Hello everybody and welcome! Today we're going to tackle this game. It is a game.
What is it? I can't see.
It's called...
I'm blind!
This.
But it's not called this, it's called something else.
Sorry about that noise. I don't know how to stop that.
You did, and then it stopped being fixed.
You see, Tails' real name is Miles per hour. 'Cause miles per hour. Get it? It's a joke! And also, something cool about this game is that Tails can actually collect rings for you, and you can actually play as Tails in the single-player game. You just have to connect the second controller.
Where is the second controller?
It's in the controller thing, but don't get it right now, cause the video thing is going on right now.
Well, during the next episode, pull it out. I may be able to help you.
Yeah. So in the second part, my brother's gonna help me. So expect that.
You didn't need to say we were brothers! Ah!
And also, this is how you get the Chaos Emeralds. You collect 50 rings, go to a goalpost, then jump into the sparkly floating bits.
What?
And then you're transported into here, where you have to collect lots of rings.
Spread it out between the two characters.
140 rings.
For the first one.
Yeah, and the second one. And this game is much easier than the first one.
Pony.
This game is much easier than the first one, but it makes up for it in the Chaos Emerald stages, which are incredibly difficult. I still haven't beaten the second one. To this day. And those were bombs that went by there. Remember, collect as many rings as possible and make sure that Tails doesn't get hit, because he also collects rings. And also, he's sort of like a shadow, because he does all the things that you sort of do. He does most of the things you do. And for some reason, now he's in front of the me. But not the me, which is Sonic. And we just got the first Chaos Emerald. Ta-da! And then it takes you back.
It's not nearly cool enough to beat Gary.
And then it takes you back to the goalpost, but you'll notice that you have none rings. So you might want to get more rings before you before you get deaded. Hey, I went up there.
Hey, what happens if you get 50 rings again and then go to another goalpost?
Then you go to another special stage, and then
even if you're in the same stage?
Yep. That's how it works.
Perhaps that seems a little broken.
But you have to not have hit the goalpost to be able to go to the thing.
Could you say get 3 special stages in one area?
Yeah. So you could get 3 Chaos Emeralds in one stage.
But now you have to backtrack in order to
or
get
as this game calls it, one act. One act. And here's a spinny sign.
You know that, right?
Meh.
Right?
There's at least 3 goalposts per stage.
That's going to bite you in the butt later.
Hey look, I got some more life insurance.
No! Because Sonic doesn't have kids. He's technically 15 throughout the entire season.
Life insurance means extra lives, dude. Get with the times, man.
No, it's something you buy so that your family gets...
And that thing that I just got makes me go super duper duper speed.
And you're
super duper 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 duper. Super speed.
It's the worst power-up of the game.
But the thing about it is that you can't see what's ahead of you, so you just crash and you die, and you die, then you crash.
Which is why it's the worst power-up of the game.
And then you play some Crash Bandicoot because...
No.
Because that's what the word crash reminds you of.
Crash Bandicoot.
And
Sonic
then
is
you
far superior.
and then you go back to this game because you actually figured out that it's far more superior. So you might ask yourself, how do I get up here? So if you press down and the jump button, then you do this. Yeah,
Spin dash.
that's called the spin dash. It is incredibly new to the Sonic series, and you figure it out by going to the instruction manual.
You mean the enclosed instruction book?
Whatever it's called. So,
Like the meme stick?
this is another thing. Another place. And this is the 50 Rings place. So you might have noticed, but this game looks incredibly better than the first game it did.
You're using poor grammar on purpose, aren't you?
Are you, or am I the grammar?
I don't even know what to say to that.
Or are
So
you?
bad I don't even want to you.
Bums!
So bad. And I'm not even joking. This.
The Power Glove. It's bad. Literally.
I'm saying the Power
Oh no. Oh no. Tails. Yeah, you've also got to watch out for Tails, because he just made me die. Tails just made me die there. He just made me lose the special stage. The special stage. Ah!
Sonic!
That's not Tails' his voices is. So something cool about this game is that there is not another act for the boss. He just appears in the second act. At the end of the second act now. So that's the thing. That is a definite thing that definitely happens, definitely. And so he's just as easy as the first game. You just have to jump on him a few times, and seriously, Eggman, how did you think that would work? Well, right now he's called Robotnik because it's the first half, because it's the classic games. And just so you know, classic doesn't mean old, it means older but good. Still incredibly good to this day. Or just good.
You mean it holds up to this?
Whatever.
Bodyguard!
And also, ring boxes! Boxes!
Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all!
Gotta destroy all the TV screens so I can get all of the rings so that I cannot die.
I will survive!
I will survive. Now I've got 70 rings. But one thing about this stage in particular is that apparently it's the most memorable stage from this game because it's in Sonic Generations. And also, I have not really found that many goalposts here. They're incredibly tough to find in this one. And it looks like I can go back here and oh. Hi, Mr. Goalpost. Where were you the last hours I was looking for you? Just kidding, not for hours, just the amount of the normal time you play this stage for. But still, it's incredibly annoying having to search all around for these goalposts in this particular level, which is called Chemical Plant Zone, I believe. That is what it is called. So let's go down here with Tails and Miles and per hour and Sonic, which means something I don't know, just something that's really quick.
But are you Morgan Freeman?
Morgan Freeman. And also, if you get 100 rings, then you get an extra life. But then you lose him immediately because you ran into something. Like I did. But who cares? It's the end of the stage act thing. Sonic got through Act 1. No, I got through Act 1. We got through Act 1. Chemical plant. And it looks like that annoying buzzing sound has stopped. So hooray! Whoa! That launched us high into the air. High. That crushed me. And now I lost some life insurance. Now I only have 4 life insurances. And now we go super quick, roly, 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 roll. Whee! Then we roly, roly, roll some more. And then we go over here. And then we go down here. And then loop-de, loop-de, loop-de swoop galaxy. Super Mario Galaxy. And then woo! And then we go on some boring platforms. Because Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh no. I fell. I fell and I can't get up. But now I will try to attempt to get up. And I got up. And up. And up. And down. And up. And then loop-de-swoop and down here and up there and nowhere, 'cause nowhere is nowhere. 'Cause sharing is caring, and caring is sharing, and PlayStation commercial, whatever. Commercial? We don't have commercials here because we are coolish. And then we go underwater because we are in a tube. And Sonic doesn't like water because for some reason he can't swim, even though hedgehogs in real life can actually swim. But Sega didn't realize that until after they made the first game. So that became one of Sonic the Hedgehog's traits. He cannot swim. But he can jump and run and run and jump and run and temple run. But sometimes you just have to go slow. Even Sonic the Hedgehog has to go slow sometimes. 'Cause if he doesn't, he'd die. And die. And die. This is one of those slow parts. So, you can actually have all 7 Chaos Emeralds right when you get to when you actually are on this stage. You can actually get the 7th one on the previous stage because of how many of the rings you can get and how many of the goalposts there are in the first 2 stages, acts. First 2 acts of Green Hill, Emerald Hill zone. So what happens when you get the 7 Chaos Emeralds? You turn Super Sonic. And I will see you next time on Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog 2! Next time, Missing No!